Well, it's been many months and weeks in the planning, and now it's finally time for the 2-day Scottish Grand National Scramble here at the superb Drumlanrig Castle. Well, hello again and thanks for joining us. Today we're here at Drumlanrig Castle in Thornhill near Dumfries for the Scottish Classic Grand National 2-day event. Now we have secured this superb venue due to the kind permission of the Buccleuch Estates, and I must admit I can't think of a better venue to hold any type of classic or vintage race event and be racing around the grounds of one of Scotland's historic monuments. Anyway, we have classes from pre-68, pre-75 right up to the twin shock bikes of the 1980s racing this weekend. Also we have the 1979 World Motocross Champion Graham Noyce as our guest of honour over the weekend, so we hope to catch a few words with Graham during our travels. So we're looking forward to a good weekend of racing, so let's do our usual Paddock walkabout. Let's have a quick look at some of those classic bikes that are soon to race at this 2-day Drumlanrig Castle event.
Okay. Hi, this is John Fleming here. Welcome you to Drumlanrig Castle. Stop! Cut! Welcome everybody to Drumlanrig. Right, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Welcome here to the castle in Scotland. Here we are today with a good friend of me and Archie Baird's, who we met at Diamond Dawn's motocross in Texas, Dale Burrows. Dale has helped Archie Baird when we were over there and supplied him with a bike with his friend Rent Smith, and we very appreciated that. So just give us an idea how you managed to convince your good lady how to come to this event, Dale.
Well, she was here about 15-20 years ago with her mom, and I think she wanted to come and kind of retrace some of the tracks that she was forced to go around with her mom, like looking at all these churches and castles and things, and tracing genealogy, right? Ancestors and stuff. And so this was a time for her to come, and I actually got roped into doing that part. Went to some museums and stuff. So now I'm at a racetrack where I feel at ease. Even though it's raining, I'm happy.
So did you convince your wife that you were coming to look at castles and stuff, and then the motocross was an add-on?
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to work.
Well done. Yeah, and now that you've been here and you've tasted a bit of Scottish hospitality, because I believe you've been touring around for a few days.
Yeah, I've been to South Africa, Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, Panama, and I wouldn't count crossing over to Mexico or crossing over into Canada really going anywhere. It's border towns kind of thing. But I have to say I'm extremely impressed with how clean everything is. Now y'all don't waste money on asphalt making the roads wide enough. That's for sure. That was the only issue I had, was just like you got to thread the needle when you're going, either direction, and then. But anyway, I wasn't 10 minutes from the airport, and I took a left when I should have went around the roundabout, and I was on a single track. I mean, I would take my dirt bike down it, and I'm going down it with a rental car. And there's a tractor that's big as,
Yeah, it's a big learning curve.
It's kind of like, who pulls over?
Yeah, it's a big learning curve. And now you've arrived here in the hospitality of Archie Baird, the friend, and you've had a look at the castle and the track area. What do you think of the track? You're not used to this grass area, I would say.
No, the armor events that we do in the U.S., there's only two real true grass tracks. One is Unadilla. The elevation changes is very similar to what you guys have here. But as far as grass in West Virginia, McKee Sky Ranch is strictly once a year type thing. They'll bush hog it and lay the track out like you guys did. I'm really looking forward to trying it out.
And we believe that Archie has done a good job, and he's got a special bike for you. He's got a Monda, they call it, which is a Myco frame with a Honda CR engine in it, 480. And how do you feel about riding that?
Well, it's going to be a different bike. It's, like I say, it's a Mako with no brakes, but then it's got a Honda engine that's going to scare me.
That's it.
So it's going to be interesting. And I've already been forewarned that the grass, even if it's dry, is slick.
Yeah.
Because it's very thick grass.
Yeah, for sure. It's really good, and we welcome you to Scotland, and your wife. She's a bit camera shy. But we hope that we see you ourselves when we come back to Texas next year. And
well, I want to make this an annual event. And you and Archie come. You're always welcome in the U.S. And, we'll take care of you. The bikes, whatever. And we'll keep this going. It's great fun.
Yeah, well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed having a look at some of those superb bikes in the paddock that are soon to take part in this Drumlanrig 2D event. Now don't forget you can see all these machines in action on the track on my YouTube channel, and all the racing footage of course will be posted soon after the event is completed. So until we meet again, which will be our next big event at the Nostalgia Scramble on the 20th of August, I'll see you soon. Goodbye.